Today I'll be sharing a story about what happened summer 2016. Um, so summer 2016, my grandparents came from Nigeria. They came to visit, and um, it was a fun time. I got to hang out with them. It's been years I saw them, so I really enjoyed my time with them. I actually shed tears because they looked so different from the picture I had in my head of them prior to me leaving. So yeah, it was great catching up and everything. But that's not the point of my story. The main purpose of the story, I believe every story should have a purpose, and the purpose of the story is to um, create an awareness of what's still going on in Africa, Nigeria, in homes. And I don't know about other people's family, but this happened to me, and I believe if it happened to me, it cannot be peculiar to me. There are other people actually going through this, and it's about time we start letting people know that it needs to stop. Grandma, I love you, but this got to stop. Okay, so when my grandma came in, I had a protective style, a wig. It was a long, wavy wig, and she didn't say anything. I mean, it was just hair. So fast forward to a week after they arrived, I took out the wig because it was a protective style and I needed to wash my hair and stuff like that. So I took out the wig, took out my cornrows, so my hair wasn't like a braid out kind of. So and back then I haven't cut my hair, so it was still like really huge and stuff. So I slept, woke up the next day. I slept on my satin pillowcase, so I didn't tie like a scarf around my hair or anything like that. I went down to get a cup of tea, and my grandma saw me, and she was like, "What happened to you? What happened to your hair? Why did you buy this kind of? Is that a wig? Why did you buy this kind of a wig?" And I was like, "What are you talking about?" She was like, "That mess on your hair." I was like, "Excuse me, mess? Okay, alright." So she was like, you should never buy a wig like that. You should buy the sleek ones." And I was like, "This is not a wig, number one. This is my natural hair. The hair that God gave me. I was born with it." She was like, "Really? So why is it that color?" I was like, "Because I dyed it." Then she gave me a little lecture about dyeing my hair, which is not what I'm about to talk about. But she was like, "Why is it so big and curly and thick and unkempt?" I was like, "Because I just woke up. It's bed hair. This is not what it would look like later on, but it's still gonna be that big. I might actually define my curls and make it pop." She was like, "I don't like it." I didn't say anything. I went back to my room, went on with my regular routine, and did like a cute braid out. I was actually like feeling myself. It turned out nice and everything. Only for my grandma to see me like coming from school, and she was like, "Yanu," well, that's what she calls me. She calls me my Nigerian name. "Yanu, seriously, you gotta do something about it. Maybe you can like make it straight and put it in a ponytail, make it look decent, make it look, you know, responsible and stuff." I was like, "Grandma, why would you want me to do that to my hair if this is how God created me? This is the hair I was born with. You don't actually like my hair for what it looks like in its natural state. Is it because you've never seen it before?" Because guess what? I was cheated out of that too. As a child, I never got to see my natural hair over. I spent like 14 years in Nigeria, and I was so like my natural texture. And I thought she'd be really excited. She'd, encourage me to show it more. So I was really bummed out when she reacted that way, and she was all like, "Oh, it's so bushy, it's so camped, it doesn't look professional, it's huge." Like, oh, she said something really, really annoying, and I was just like, "Grandma, really? You know what? You better get used to this hair, because when I do get married, I'm gonna be working my natural hair and its natural curls, and I left. So that just made me really like reflect on the conversation I had with her, and the fact that some people actually think natural hair is something they need to get rid of, and the styles that are accepted are like slick styles, styles that you can control, that you can put in a ponytail, that you can straighten your hair, just things like that. And I decided it's about time we go out there and tell people, young or old, to start embracing their natural hair. It's about time people start embracing it, start wearing it out, start styling it, not just straightening it. I know it's an irony, I have my hair straightened in this video, but trust me, I don't do it often. I learned my lesson the hard way. But the whole point of this video is, if you know somebody out there who is still having negative views about natural hair, take time out of your day to educate them. Sit them down and let them know that the perceived conception that was planted into their head decades ago, especially the old folks, about how hair should look, favored the Western hairstyles, straight blonde hair and all that stuff. That doesn't fly in this generation. This generation is out to get to know themselves for who they are. They have to know themselves for how God created them, and they do not succumb to Western standards at all. I mean, it's fine. I have straight hair wigs. I wear my hair straight, but if I want, I would wear my hair curly because that's how God created me. You're not gonna talk to a Caucasian lady and tell her, why is the hair so straight? Go get it curled or something. So why would you say that to a natural African person? Why would you tell an African person that your hair looks unkempt even though it was in his natural hair? That's how God created them. And then you tell her, you would look at a white person with straight hair and not be phased about it. I believe something has to be done, and my whole point of sharing this video is not to shame my grandma. I love her to death and she's in the process of learning. Not to shame Africans or whoever doesn't know about natural hair. The intent of this video is for me to tell people it's okay to have natural hair. It's okay to have 4C, 4B, 4A, whatever texture, and it's okay to wear it out. Wear it to parties, wear it to your wedding, wear it to office, wear it to your job, wear it to wherever you want to wear it to. I'm not saying you should go there looking like a crazy person. Obviously, you have to style it, make it look good and presentable. Same as a white person, she wouldn't just wake up and do crazy things to her hair and go out. She'll maintain it, she'll keep it clean, and proper. You can still do that with your hair, as natural as God created you. So, I'm gonna stop rambling now because obviously I'm not a very good storyteller, but I hope I got my message across, really. I really hope I got my message across. It is time to stop shaming natural hair. It is time to embrace natural hair and let people wear their glory out. So thank you for watching once again, and if you like it, share it. Even if you don't share it, share the message. Okay? And I'll see you in my next video. Thank you.